Finding the wall. Sit bones to blanket. Strap nearby and blocks under knees. Find comfort in your seat. You want to be able to make sit soles of feet together. I don't know what you're saying. You can come do it. So finding your wall with your sits bones to your blanket, maybe soles of feet together, blocks underneath, palms face down. Beginning to feel your breath through the back of your lungs. Noticing how you feel as you focus towards your breath. Karma Yoga is the eternal assertion of human freedom. Our thoughts, our words, and our deeds make up the essence of who we are, how we live. This is our opportunity to check in, to acknowledge the thoughts that cross by. In this class, we focus on forgiveness. The pose for that is arms all the way up high, hands wider than shoulders. Forgiving ourselves for what we have done knowingly and unknowingly. Breathing into this pose, 7 deep breaths. Relaxing the muscles in your face. Vibrant inhale together, cleansing exhale. Elbows by your ribs. Arms stay open. Pose. Reminding that they have a light that deserves to be seen as well. 7 deep breaths here. Vibrant inhale together. Cleansing exhale, palms together, thumbs in between our eyebrows. Learning to listen and trust our intuition. 7 breaths.
Start from where you are.
Palms together, reach. Exhale, release. Once more, all the way up. And lean it down. Left hand to belly, right arm out wide. Palm faces out against the wall. Breathing into right side of your body. Graze the wall as you lift and lower your right arm. Exhale, down, inhale, lift up. Five more. Last two. Relax the muscles in your face. And we'll hold it up. Move pinky in and out, starting with your shoulder. Internal and external rotation. Great work. Palm faces down, arm out long in front of you. And nodding head yes. Right hand to belly, left arm out wide, palm faces out. Take a few breaths. And lift and lower left arm. Grazing the wall. Five more. Hold arm up. Moving pinky in and out. Palm faces down out in front of you. Take arm to tap the wall, back to center. Out and center. Last three. And flip palm up. Tap thumb to wall, back to center. Five more. Whew, great work. Left hand to belly. Gaze over right shoulder. Gaze over left shoulder. Chin to chest. Circle head around. Opposite way. And hinge forwards, plant your hands, rock side to side. Remain still, 10 deep breaths, remembering your intention. Round, roll up, reach hands high and wider than shoulders. Forgiveness pose, 5 deep breaths. Elbows to ribs, 5 deep breaths. Palms together, thumbs in between eyebrows. Take time to breathe here. Great work. Palms at heart center. Remember your intention. And take it with you as you release from your wall. Come back to your mat. Find your blanket under your knees. Locks to top corners of your mat. And find your tabletop, shifting hips side to side. Rock front to back. As you rock forwards, release your belly, lift your head up high. And as you rock back round into your spine, move through your cat-cow. Round in, send hips to heels, extend your arms, child's pose, melting your forehead to your mat. Breathing into the work you have done for your shoulders so far. Rolling side to side, rock right, rock left. Then shift back up to center, extend your right leg long, rock forwards and backwards, ball of foot to mat. Hands under shoulders. Move right leg up and down. Hold it up, bend in, pulse foot to sky. And then right knee meets left knee, shift hips right, shift hips left. Rock forwards and backwards. As you rock forwards, release your belly, lift your head up high. As you rock back around into your spine, move through your cat-cow, opening out the navel to ribs. Use your breath. To center, round in, send hips to heels. Child's pose again. Melting forehead, maybe rocking side to side or remaining still. Back to center, extend left leg long, rock forwards and backwards. Lift left leg up and down. Hold it up, bend in, pulse foot to sky. Left knee meets right knee, shift hips side to side. As you slowly open your knees as wide as your blanket, toes to touch. Circle down the right side, up the left side. Exhale down, inhale up and around. Hold hips to the right, walk hands to the left, lower down. Back to center, circle down the left side, up the right side. Exhale down, inhale up and around. Hold it to the left, walk hands to the right, release. Back to center, left hand in, right arm up high. Rotate right arm around, big circles. Opposite way. Right hand down, left arm up high, reach and rotate. Different direction. Both hands down, knees stay wide, toes to touch. Reach right arm up and hollow out your belly, send right arm through and over. We'll do that 2 more times, seeing how deep you want to go. Reach up, hollow out, send it through. And on this next one, hold it through, release head maybe to block or to mat. Left arm can come up high or it can stay on your mat. Five more breaths. Send hips to heels, keep hands to the left, lower head. Back to center. Shift hips side to side. Readjust, knees wide. Right hand down, inhale. Left arm up high. Hollow out your belly, send arms through and over. And lift back up. Then send it through on this next one. Hold it. Maybe right arm stays long, or it can come up and take your bind. Send hips to the left, hands to the right, lower. Close your knees, hips to heels and hands as wide as your mat. Forgiveness pose, forehead melts. 5 breaths. Elbows close to knees. Hands stay wide. 5 breaths here in our healthy relationships. Palms together, forearms on mat, elbows out wide, thumbs to third eye in between our eyebrows. 5 deep breaths. Keep forearms on your mat, palms face down. Shift forwards and backwards. Curl your toes under here. Keep forearms on mat, toes are curled under. Lift hips up. Dolphin pose as you pedal out your feet. Then shift into your forearm plank, rocking side to side. Lower your knees and your chest lift, and your belly lift, chest up high, Sphinx pose, moving head right and left. Chin to chest, lift head up and down. Rotate head around. Opposite way. And then take right knee up and lower arms all the way down. Gaze to your left. Chin to chest, forearms to mat, lift back up. Right leg meets left leg. Sphinx pose, move head side to side, tops of feet to mat. now. Rotate head around. Opposite way. Left knee to left corner of blanket. Extend arms, gaze to right side. Forearms down, left leg long. Lift hips, knees to blanket. Toes curl under. Rock forwards and backwards. Then lift your forearms off your mat. Lift your hips, downward facing dog, and pedal it out. Hi, Cooper. Reach right leg up high. Right foot meets left foot. Reach left leg up high. Left foot meets right. Walk your feet to your hands. Hands to shins, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees around. Roll your body up vertebrae by vertebrae. Shrug shoulders up to ears, down into their sockets. Shake your head no. And nod your head yes. Lift arms up. Swan dive forwards. Hands to shins halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, roll up. Shrug shoulders, then let them come down. Reach arms all the way. Hands wider than shoulders. Forgiveness pose. Breathing from the soles of our feet to the tips of our fingers. Elbows to ribs, healthy relationships. And we'll move from forgiveness pose to healthy relationships. As you do this, incorporate your chair, sinking down and back up. Five more. Hold it down, palms together at heart center, then thumbs in between eyebrows. Come to the ball of your left foot, extend left leg back. Reach arms up high, high crescent. Rotate hands around, hinge forwards, tempt your fingers, and bend and straighten your right leg. Palms to mat, right foot meets left foot, high plank. Come down to left forearm, then right forearm, rock forwards and backwards. Lift hips, dolphin, pedal out your feet. Shift back to your forearm plank. Lower knees, tops of feet, belly, and lift chest. Shoulders away from ears here, shake head no. Nod head yes. Rotate head around. Opposite way. And take right knee to right corner of blanket. Extend arms, gaze to left. Forearms down, right leg back long, move head side to side, shaking head, no. No, Russell. And nodding head, yes. Rotate head around. Opposite way. Left knee to left corner of blanket. Arms extend, gaze to right. Forearms down. Left leg meets right leg. Lift hips, knees to blanket. Curl toes under, rock front to back. And lift your forearms up, lift your hips up, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Come back. Breathe here. Reach right leg up high. Lower it down, reach left leg up high. Lower it down. Walk your feet to your hands. Hands to shins. Inhale halfway up. Exhale lower. Bend at your knees. Round roll your body up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. When you get to the top, shrug shoulders up to ears. Down into their sockets. Shaking head no. And nodding head yes. Reach arms up. And swan dive forwards. Hands to shins halfway. Exhale, fold, roll up. Lift arms, hands stay wider than shoulders, forgiveness pose. Elbows to ribs. Reach up, forgiveness. Elbows to ribs, and now incorporate your legs sinking into your chair and lifting back up. Imagine a long line of energy from base of spine to crown of head. 5 more. Hold it in your chair. Palms together, heart center, and then thumbs in between eyebrows. Ball of right foot, send right leg back. Reach arms up high. Crescent. Rotate hands around, hinge forwards, 10 fingers up mat, and bend and straighten your left leg. Plant your palms, send your left leg back, high plank. Lower right forearm, then left forearm, rock front to back, forearm plank. And then lift your hips, dolphin. Come back to your forearm plank, rock side to side. Lower knees, tops of feet, belly, lift chest. Move head right and left. Shaking head, no, thank you. time, as you lift your hips, release your blanket. Come all the way down to your belly and open your arms out like a T as you gaze to the right, bending both knees, windshield wiping them side to side. Extend your left leg, roll over left shoulder. Reaching right arm up high. Breathing into left shoulder, into right hip. Take the appropriate bind for your body. Come back to belly. Arms out like a T, gaze to left, bend both knees, windshield wipe them side to side. Extend right leg, roll over right shoulder. Maybe lift left arm up and take your bind. Nice work. Back to your belly. Lift your hips, send them to your heels. Child's pose, reconnecting to your intention. Lift your forearms. Curl toes under. Downward facing dog and pedal it out. Reach right leg up high. Bend right knee. Open up your hip. Bring right knee into your chest. Step your foot through. Anchor left foot to a 45-degree. Stagger your feet. Reach up to your warrior one. And rotate hands around. Keep a long spine. Lift arms up. Rotate them around. All the way up high. Left hand to belly. Right arm lifts and lowers. Palm faces up. And exhale, palm faces down. Stay in your warrior one. Hips are square. Five more. Lift up. Left arm lifts. Hands wider than shoulders. Ball of left foot. Bend and straighten your left leg. As you do this, elbows to ribs. 5 more here. Shift forwards, hands to mat or to blocks, and lift left leg up. Stack your hips. Bend into right knee, anchor left foot parallel with the back of the mat. Hands inside of right foot, bend and straighten right leg. Option hands on blocks. Bend in, lift left arm, rotate left arm around. Opposite direction with your arm circles. Left hand down, left ball of foot. Walk right toes to the top corner off your mat And lower left knee, move hips side to side. You can take blanket under left knee if needed. Stay here, or maybe forearms, release forearm your right leg. Right knee meets left knee. Send hips to heels, rock side to side. Remain still 5 breaths. Curl toes under, downward dog, pedal it out. Reach left leg up high, bend left knee, open up your hip. Bring left knee into your chest, step your foot through, anchor right foot 45 degrees, feet are staggered, reach up, warrior 1. Rotate hands around, keep head over fist. Right hand to belly, left palm lifts and left palm lowers. Inhale and exhale. Five more. Hips are square. Left knee is stacked on top of left ankle. Nice. Left arm up, right arm up. Ball of right foot. Hands wider than shoulders, then elbows to ribs and reach arms up high. Once you get this motion, incorporate your right knee to bend. Five more. Reach up, hinge forwards, tense your fingers to mat or hands to blocks, lift right leg up high, stack your hips, open up. Bend into left knee, anchor right foot parallel with the back of the mat, hands inside of left leg as you bend and straighten it. Heels in line. Warrior 2 stance as you reach right arm up high. Left hand can be on block or to mat. Rotate right arm around. And opposite direction. Palms inside of left foot, ball of right foot. Take left toes off your mat. Lower right knee, move hips side to side. Option to stay here or come down to forearms or forearms to blocks. Elbows are always out wide, giving us support. Maybe thumbs to third eye. Breathe deep. Blocks to mat. Left toes on your mat. No blocks off your mat. Palms down, left toes on mat. And bend and straighten left leg. Left knee meets right knee. Send hips to heels. Great work. Forearms to mat as you curl toes under and rock forwards and backwards. Breathing into your shoulders. Lift forearms up, lift hips up, downward facing dog, and reach right leg up high. Right knee to right wrist as you lower your shin down, trying to get it parallel with the short side of the mat. Left top of foot to mat. Tense your fingers as you pulse up and down. Then stack your fists, elbows out wide, resting forehead to fists or forearms on blocks. One full minute here. Plant your palms, curl left toes under, send right knee to meet left knee, send hips to heels, forearms to mat, shift forwards and backwards. Lift forearms, lift hips, downward dog, pedal it out and lift left leg high. Left knee to left wrist, lower shin, tense fingers, pulse it. And stack fists, rest forehead there. 1 minute. Wow, Russell. Hush up, buddy. I think the mailman's here. Notice any distractions and come back to your mat, focusing on your breath. Great work. Plant your palms. Left knee meets right knee. Send hips to heels. Curl toes under. Forearms to mat. Shift forwards and backwards. And shift hips. Send legs around. Come all the way down to your long spine. Open arms like a cactus. Soles of feet to mat as you move knees side to side. Then reach right leg up high and point and flex your right foot. Bend it in, interlace fingers on shin. Left leg is long, cross right knee over to the left side. Back to center, left knee bends, sole of foot to mat, right sole of foot meets, arms open like a cactus. Move knees side to side. And left leg up high, point and flex left foot. Bend it in, interlace fingers on shin, extend right leg long, cross left knee over. Left knee in, right knee in, open and close your knees. Peace fingers to big toes, happy baby. Close your knees, extend your legs long. Let your palms face up by your sides. Final Shavasana, letting all of the work go. Right sole of foot, left sole of foot to mat. Palms as a pillow as you roll to your favorite side. Finding your comfortable seated position. Hands together at heart center. Thank you for joining me in this hour. Staying dedicated to your practice. Trusting the process of your karma yoga. For your thoughts, your words, your deeds make up the essence of who you are and how you live. Hands high and wider than shoulders, forgiving ourselves for what we have done knowingly and unknowingly, so we may forgive others for what they have done knowingly and unknowingly. Elbows by ribs, healthy relationships, being able to see our own light, so it may shine upon each and every person, reminding them that they have a light that deserves to be seen as well. And palms together, thumbs in between eyebrows, trusting our intuition, learning to listen to it, and to act upon it. Hands together at heart center, breathe in your intention, the work you have done. Exhale, setting it free. Until next time, many blessings your way. Namaste. Namaste. Have yourself a great day.